Hello everyone, my name is Roy and
I'm Patrick.
Hi, my name is Chimdi.
My name is Kingsley.
I'm Eliojo.
this is
Product Pulse.
I think my biggest challenge in product management would be trying to scale products alongside the market. Because when you talk about product development, when you talk about building products, the most important thing is the market. You need to be able to prioritize features based on the market demands. So it's important to actually do your proper user research. Then you can evidently now launch into the market.
Product teams, one thing I've come to figure out over time is there's a need for all team members to be aligned on what is being achieved. Because in terms of creativity, if it's not directed at something, it can go off the mark, right? And what I think works the most is having a vision, like a product vision that everyone on the team is aligned to, some sort of guiding rail, right? So as we're trying to get ourselves to express ourselves and create something that is seamless to use and nice for our bottom line, we have something that puts all of us guided as we do our work in creating that.
One of the ways I like to stay informed of emerging product trends is social media. So I've curated my social media such that it presents me with opinions from industry leaders, product enthusiasts, people who are deep in the weeds, in the industry. So what usually happens is someone finds something really cool, they share it, and I go check it out. And that's one of the ways I find really cool ideas. A product I also use a lot is Mobbing. So Mobbing curates different interfaces of products from across the world. There's thousands of them on there. So sometimes I just go on there, just spend time looking through different interfaces.
Dark mode and user preferences, it's arguably a very difficult topic. Most people have different reasons why they select light mode. Some people just do it because they enjoy a darker background, but some do it because of their eyes, because the light is too much for their eyes, so they want to be more comfortable making use of their devices. Then other people just do it to save battery life, because the brighter your device is, the more it consumes battery. I want to speak about dark mode in terms of accessibility, user research, consistency, and implementation. First is the user research part, and I will just be very brief in user research. I will just try to give an analogy, right? It's important that you understand the kind of product that you're building in implementing dark mode to it. So there's a reason why Microsoft Word will take so much time. The Google Docs will take so much time before they create a dark mode version of it. So that's user research. When you talk about accessibility, it's incredible important topic when it comes to design or product development, is because you need to design for everyone. So it's not encourageable for people that build products to just have their products on only dark mode. You need to actually have the flip between the light and dark mode. That's why on most products you see the light mode and you see the dark mode version.
A fantastic example that comes to mind is a team I worked on is an edtech product, and what the product does is it helps students prepare for examinations. It gives them access to a library of educational resources and access to tutors. So there was an observation we made at some point. We noticed that about a month towards the exams of these students, activity spikes on the product. And after doing some research, we came to find out that this was basically a planning issue. So a lot of students had issues managing their workload. They just waited until the dying minutes before they started preparing for their exams. So one of the things we did was to offer these students a free study timetable. So based on the courses you're taking, based on the workload you have, we help you structure it in such a way that you're able to still study everything and give them the right amount of attention. And for the students that participated in that program, we noticed their activity, sort of evened out a little bit. So they were able to do more, so they were able to study things at the right pace and eventually perform better at their academics at the end of the day. And this was the research or the risk that informed a new product that we eventually built and went on to do very well.
So there's this biblical analogy that says you don't like a candle and put it under a bushel, right? So it means you don't have a great product and keep it to yourself and your team, right? Or within just your geographical space. So there's a need to always have it go across the borders. And in trying to do that, there's a consciousness that we should all have, which is the people at the other end have a different kind of lifestyle from where we currently are. They speak a different kind of language, they relate to things differently. So in terms of having a product that is developed in a particular geographical location, travel abroad, the best way to have it is to have an underlining principle, which I most likely will call like think global, then act local, right? So have that mindset so that everybody on the marketing team or the product team has a fair idea of the fact that, oh, we're not doing this thing locally, right? So once that is done and we're at the point of trying to communicate that and have the marketing done globally, it's interesting, right, for us to then begin to understand the people at the other end. Like I mentioned earlier, people are different. So market research, user research is very, very important, right? I'm trying to figure out what the interests are, what their preferences are at the other end. And so by the time we do the market research, we're able to then identify what interests are at the other end, and then we then look at how we begin to implement all of that.
Okay, Patrick, let us do a product review.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's start with Samsung or iPhone?
I think it goes without question. iPhone, obviously.
Like seriously.
What about you?
Samsung!
You would pick, hold on. You would pick Samsung over iPhone.
Over and over again.
Why? Just
user compatibility. Like there's just a lot that Samsung has to offer.
Yes, but I don't know.
Different range of models to use. Come on, man.
But iPhone kind of like has different models as well, and then the interface is just a lot more
limited. They are limited.
It's more, I wouldn't say limited, I would say exclusive.
Next question. In your opinion, what app has your favorite interface?
Interface.
Yeah.
I've got to say X or Twitter.
X.
I've got to say X or Twitter.
Dark mode or light mode?
I think you can stop 10 people on the road and ask them to say question. Everybody picks dark mode.
Dark mode.
Everybody picks dark mode.
Dark mode.
If you're watching this and you prefer light mode to dark mode, you need to check yourself.
No, you need to go.
Is everything
for therapy.
okay at home?
Therapy.
Seek help.
Therapy.
Therapy.